In this video, we're going to go over setting up the account profile. But I want you to take quick note that the system believes that I'm in Thailand, which I am. And that's because none of the proxy has been implemented in terms of running. Okay, so we click Account Creator, and we're going to go ahead and fill this information in. For the email, I'm going to use the Outlook email I created, which is on Control F4. The username is on Control F5. The password will be Control F6. I'm going to leave that blank for a moment. Gender is male. First name, Control F7. Last name, Control F8. Phone number, Control F10. Google username I have on Control F3. These two use the same password. I'll fill that in later. Facebook. When I created the Facebook, I used Google and the same password, which I'll also fill in later. And now I need to fill in my URL and my page information. I'm going to go back and use the same information that I used for Blogspot and for Drupal Gardens. Okay. Now, after all of this information is filled in, the very next thing you want to do is you want to click Save Load Profiles. And what it's going to do is it's going to save all of the information that you have there to a file on your desktop by the last name. So in this case, it would be knox.txt. And the next time around, we'll go ahead and open this up. So you click Save Profile and it'll default that. Now when you want to bring it back up, you'll type in that Knox here. You don't have to type .txt and click Load Profile and the information will come back in. I'm going to put a dummy password in here just for demonstration purposes. I'll put it in as new password. Go to Save Load Profiles, and I'm going to say Save Profile. Now, we have found a problem with this that we have not solved yet, but I want to demonstrate it to you. I'm going to tell that to close. You see everything here is as it should be, and it's KNOX. So I'm going to go to Load Profile and type in KNOX. Load Profile. And it looks like everything stayed the same here. Let me see if I go and mess some of these up, and maybe that's working out. All right. Sometimes these come out in Google username doesn't come out right. Facebook doesn't come out right. You'll end up with the URL up here, and this doesn't fill in. Now I'm using a new version of the tool to compile this. Here's a little word of warning. I have a Malwarebytes installed, and it went through and deleted all of my exe. So I've just recompiled this, and I don't know if this working properly now is because it's exactly the way it should be or what, but I'll accept that. I'm going to save this, and then we'll move on to the next step.